guys, my name is Tawana Antoinette. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a reading for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so grateful for your support of this channel. All the decks that I'll use, they're all linked in the description. If you'd like to book a personal session with me, that information is also down below. So let's begin. What's the energy surrounding Scorpio? It's like 10 a.m. and the air conditioning's on, but I'm still kind of hot. What's the energy surrounding Scorpio? Guides, angels, ancestors, source. Thank you for these messages. All right, first card out, and the energy surrounding you is, if you would just be able to see this, it's to the sea. I don't know if you can see this with the light. Need to fix that. But yeah, the card is to the sea. And I'm going to read the meaning for you. It's card number 7. Being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. The Oracle's message: isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless? This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. So you are being nimble, you are being flexible right now as it pertains to some area of your life in the last 2 weeks of July. So let's pull some cards on this. Let's consult the tarot. Show me the energy for Scorpio in the last 2 weeks of July. What's the energy for Scorpio in the last... Here you are, Scorps, making an appearance with the Hierophant. Oh, this is funny. This is your sister sign, Scorps. You're literally with your sister sign right here. All right, so... because Taurus is the sister sign of Scorpio. So if you are still beefing with Tauruses, or if you find yourself not liking some aspect of a Taurus, simply means that there's something about yourself that you need to look into, because I find most often than not, sister signs really just show things to each other that you both need to work on, or that you're lacking, or that you're stronger in. And it's just looking to another sign to show you the way. So, what's the energy for Scorpio? Show me Scorpio. Show me what's happening in Scorpio in the last 2 weeks of July. What's the energy for Scorpio in the last 2 weeks of July? This Hierophant again. What else? That Hierophant could mean so many things, but the first thing that I'm being drawn to is the fact that you are either learning from someone else, or you are teaching someone a lesson, an important lesson. All right, what else with the Hierophant? Tell me more about this Hierophant. 3 of Wands. Tell me more. came out too, the Death card. So this is what I always say. When cards are meant to come out, they are going to come out. Even if the reader puts it back in the deck and shuffles again, if that card is meant to come out, it will get on the table. All right, so we have the Hierophant, the Three of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Death card, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So we're going to clarify. We're going to clarify because a lot's going on. What's the Hierophant? Clarify the Hierophant. Clarify this Hierophant. Knight of Swords. Okay, so you're teaching someone a lesson or someone is teaching you one. Clarify this Hierophant through the things that they say, through the things that you both say, or through the things that you say, or through the things that they say. It's like someone is giving you this truth, someone is like telling you something, and it's like, it's teaching you a lot, and in a very spiritual way too. Clarify this Hierophant. Or you may be this teacher for someone else. Clarify this Hierophant. Something about a specific point of view, a stance that you are taking on something or that they are taking on something. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Clarify this Three of Wands. Taking these because they're like flipping out of my hand. What's the Three of Wands? Ten of Wands. All right, so I feel like you're done waiting for something, or you're getting exhausted waiting for something. What are you waiting for? It's almost like you're waiting for something to happen to make a decision. And so you're trying to be flexible about it. Yeah, let's see. You're trying to be flexible about something, but I feel like you're awaiting information to be able to make a decision. Clarify this. Tell me more about this Three of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Maybe you're waiting for you're waiting for some kind of information from someone else to be able to make a decision for yourself. This could be relating to a relationship, like you're waiting for someone to tell you something, you're waiting for some form of information to be able to make some kind of decision. And it's getting exhausting, I feel like, waiting for whatever you're waiting for to make this decision about this connection. Or, yeah, I think it's a connection. Or just a choice that you need to make. You're waiting for information to be able to make a choice. Could be just a choice that you have to make, or a choice about a relationship, or a choice to come together with someone, or a choice to, just some kind of choice that you have to make. You don't have all the information, you're waiting for it. It's getting exhausting waiting for this information. Well, let's continue. What is this Two of Swords? Bottom of the deck, another Two of Pentacles. What's this Two of Swords? What is this decision that you're refusing to make, Scorps? Eight of Cups. So you are contemplating walking away from something, ending something. The Death card is right beside the Two of Swords and Eight of Cups. The death card is right beside it, which makes me feel like it's almost like you're not sure if you should walk away from something. You're not sure if you should go on your own in another direction. You're not sure if you should go and seek something elsewhere. And so I feel like because you don't have all the information, you're trying to wait it out before making a decision or bringing an end to something. Yeah, that's a message. What is the Death card? What did you clarify the Death card? It's Two of Pentacles again. Can you guys even see this? Okay, there we go. So this Two of Pentacles is out again, and you're deciding, should I end something? Should I transform this situation by bringing an end to it? Should I stop giving? Should I restrict myself from sharing my energy, my resources with probably in a situation or with another person? Or should I bring my cup elsewhere? Clarify the Six of Pentacles. What is the Six of Pentacles? My, you are, Four of Swords came out. So you are really, like, you're really contemplating this decision that you have to make. And I feel like your energy here is you're really trying to be flexible, but it's getting exhausting to be flexible in a particular situation. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Because it's unfulfilling. Cancer energy. We have Cancer energy, Gemini energy, Scorpio energy, Libra energy. Yeah. I feel like you're like contemplating. Here's the thing. I feel like you want to make a decision, but you don't want to make the wrong decision. And it's like you're trying to be flexible in a dynamic, and for some reason I'm seeing that it's stressful to like constantly have to bend and like adjust and compromise and stuff like that. So because you have to do so much compromising, it's almost like you're wondering if you should walk away, if you should put an end to something, if you should stop giving, if you should, you know, like just take a step back from all of that and explore something else, bring your cup somewhere else, because whatever is happening, whatever you're going through, it feels unfulfilling in the last 2 weeks of July. But let's get some advice. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So it's a message there about working on something. All right, let's get some advice for this. So for some of you, this is going to be work. For some of you, this is going to be a relationship. It's like, do I continue to invest in this job? Do I continue to invest in this person? Do I continue to invest in this relationship? What's the advice for people dealing with a relationship? What's the advice for people dealing with a relationship? What's the advice for people dealing with a relationship? You are healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. All right, what is the advice? Anything else for people dealing with a relationship? Should they walk away? Should they continue? Like, what's going on? Like, I want to know. Reconciliation. All right, so here's the thing. It looks like you're going through a lot of bottom of the deck we have for yourself. it looks like you're going through a lot of healing in whatever dynamic this is. If this is with a person, I feel like this person is teaching you a lot of stuff. And in a way, I feel like they're helping to transform you. You're learning a lot of lessons from this relationship. Now that I look at it, we have 3 major arcana cards out here. So it feels like this is an important dynamic that you'll experience with this person, whoever you're dealing with, in the month of July, in the last 2 weeks. And if you're not dealing with a person, let's get some advice. Which one? Which one do you guys want me to use? Let's go with the red. All right, so for people not dealing with a relationship, dealing with work, what's the advice? Work or anything else that they're contemplating if they should continue investing in. What is the advice for them? What's the advice for Scorpio in this situation? We got the Yin card. Card number 2. The Oracle's message. This is a time of calculated receptivity as you gracefully await what is coming to you. Ready to accept it when it appears, Yin does not involve frozen dreams or even resting, but rather consciously allowing things to flow to you, poised to receive the bounty that will be made available to you. It implies sensitivity as you alertly study the actions of others and contemplate how they will affect you and yours. Remember, you must make space for miracles to appear. Be the shaped, not the shaper, and you'll see how quickly your dreams manifest. So here's the thing, Scorps, I feel like there's no set, the decision is yours on what you're gonna do about this situation, and feeling like, and wondering if you should still invest in it or not. It's gonna be your decision, but the advice here is to be nimble and to be flexible with whatever is going on. I don't feel like the cards are saying that you should put a clear ending or you should continue to. I just feel like it's a very observatory period for you, and I feel like you should continue to be flexible and allow whatever situation it is to transform how it should. And that's the advice I feel like will be most helpful to you. But let's get some self-care advice for the last 2 weeks of July. What's the self-care advice here for Scorpios? It's almost like an energy of let this situation play out. And carefully evaluate if it's meeting your needs or not. If it's going somewhere you want it to go or not. I feel like you have a lot more control than you are giving yourself credit for. Because you have the ultimate say if you want to continue to, but you know, like the card says, be the shaper and not the shaped. Take your control back. Like, this situation isn't controlling you. You're the one deciding to when you want to give to this and when you don't want to give to this anymore. But I feel like it's a situation that requires you to be a little bit flexible. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a tarot reader. All right, what's the self-care advice for Scorpios? What's the self-care advice for Scorpios in the last 2 weeks of July? Advice for Scorpios in the last 2 weeks of July, please. Who else got this card? Connect with your womb. Who else got this card? Was it one of the fire signs got this card? I think it was Sagittarius or Leo. One of the two of you. I'm going to pull one more. And I think Sagittarius also got this one too. Look for fairies. That's funny. I'm gonna read the connect with your womb card because I've never read the meaning before. I bring dreams to life. Meditate on drawing forth the creative energy of your womb, your mother's womb, or the cosmic womb. This will help you gather insight about the creations that the universe is calling forward from you. By opening up this intuitive dialogue with your womb, you will also better understand what needs releasing. Rest one or both hands on your lower belly and send loving energy to this space. Ask your womb, physical or energetic, the following questions. What creation wants to come forward through me? What energies are stored here? What womb traumas within me or from my lineage need healing? If fertility or birthing is in your energetic field, take this time to tune in deeper to your womb as the vessel through which new life can enter this realm. Ask your womb how you can support it in healing or in carrying a new life. Listen carefully to the answers that reveal themselves. What feelings, thoughts, and beliefs do you associate with your womb and why? This is an interesting message. Maybe I'm getting this message for some of you who are mothers or who are conceiving right now or trying to conceive or in a stage of pregnancy. If you are pregnant, I'd love to hear. Comment down below and tell me if you are. And then the next one says, look for fairies, which this is a magical card. Some people believe that fairies exist, some don't. And this card is just asking you to be a little bit more open to magic. Be a little bit more open to things that are beyond your understanding in the last 2 weeks of July. So that was very on brand with your reading, which was asking you to remain in a very flexible energy. But yeah, I hope this reading helped you guys. If it did, remember to like, share, comment down below, and subscribe to this channel so you know when new readings are out. And I will see you next time. Bye.